Greetings! Welcome to another Lessons with Odin. Something simple today, just a pair of stud earrings with any bead that you so desire. Yay! Imagine you can have a set of earrings for every single outfit you have. Woo! What you need for this project is some beads. Now, I highly recommend that you take some cheap-ass plastic beads and practice a bunch of times for yourself before using your fancy crystal and breaking them into pieces, because that will cause lots of heartbreak, and I will not be responsible for lots of heartbreak. With that, you will need some wire. I would prefer 20 gauge to 22 gauge would work the best. Anything thinner and it's not going to stay nicely shaped. Any thicker and it probably ain't going to fit in your hole. So, yep, a pair of round nose pliers, pair of chain nose pliers, and some flush cutters or nippers. I like flush cutters because they tend to go precisely into the place that I am looking for. Some ear nuts or earring backings, something to attach it to your face and your ear, and a file. Let us begin. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take a 3 to 4 inch piece of wire. You're not going to use all of it really, but it's great to have the amount to hold on to, and once you get better at the technique, you can also just use less. But what you're going to do is you're going to slide on your bead halfway down the wire. There we go. Okay? Like that. And you're going to take one side and fold it over until you hit the center of the bead. Like that. And you're going to take your chain nose pliers and bend it so that it's 90 degrees upward. Like that. That's going to be the part where your earring predominantly resides. You're going to take your other side and fold it over so that they intersect. Like that. Okay? And you're going to continue holding on to this piece and wrap it around the other. About once or twice. Then you're going to take your flush cutters and cut it off pretty close to the edge. Okay. You're going to take your chain nose pliers and kind of even out that little sticky out bit, if you can see that. Come on. Or not stab the camera. There we go. The little piece right there that's jutting out. So we'll fold that in because we don't want that stabbing our ears. Alright. There we have it. We're going to straighten out this part of the wire as best as we can, and then we're going to cut it about 1/2 inch to 3/4, depending on what you like. Then we will go ahead and slide on our ear nut for that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to see how sharp the wire turned out to be where you cut it. So what we're going to do is basically file down the edges so that it's even and smooth. And so that it won't stab your ears when you try to put it in. Because that's not fun for anybody. You can kind of poke at it and feel it to when it's smooth as you like. And that is a completed ear stud. Make this in every single combination, color, and shape, because that will be magical and fantastic, and you will totally be an amazing friend if you made them for everybody for your birthday, for birthdays, Christmas, holidays, whatever. And there you have it. Now, for a slight variation, you can also put a little loop towards the bottom of it, so you can put on other dangly bits and such, like that. And here's how. So you take out another 3 to 4 inch piece of wire. You'll take your round nose pliers, and about the halfway mark, what we're going to do is we're going to pinch it, and then we're going to bend it away from us, and then we're going to fold over the far end over the tooth of the plier, so that we ended up with the wire basically being folded in half around the plier, like that. Then we're going to take it out, so we left with that shape. Take our chain nose pliers and grip it. We're going to kind of finish the circle like that. So we end up with this shape. Then we take our bead, slide it over. Now, this is the end with the wire on the top of the circle. You see how, let me get a pokey. This part is on top and outwards. So we're going to turn that part into our ear wire. So we're going to fold it over the bead. Okay. Then bend it upwards. Like that. Then we're ready to take the other side, fold it over. Fold it over, wrap it around, and finish like normal. Okay. Now, when you put on the earring, the position is a little wonky. You can see from the side, but we can fix that easily by just twisting the loop around. Like that. And kind of pushing it into place so it's more centered. And there you have it. You can use jump rings to attach other beads to it, head pins, and what have you, and you have an even fancier gift to give to people. So there we have it. 2 versions of stud earrings, customized just for you. This has been another Lessons with Odin. Let me know if you guys want to see more things. What would you like to see, and random adventures that you've been having today.